Hello, friends, and welcome back to art. I'm Miss Marilyn, and I am so happy to see you again. Today, we are going to continue to talk about color. You might remember that last week we made color spectrums. Let's have a look because they turned out pretty cool.
Remember the color spectrums with objects found around our houses? Well, check this out. I love the orange cat and the yellow cheese. This one is amazing too, and it reminds me of a color wheel because it's in the shape of a circle.
All right, so today we are going to build on that and create one of my favorite things, rainbows. So I love rainbows. And in fact, there are rainbows all around the art room in the ECC. And sometimes students in the ECC make rainbows. Like one year for the art fair, we made big, huge rainbows. I'll show you some photos.
Here is one example of a big rainbow created by friends in the ECC. This was part of the art fair, and here's our whole display. You can walk down the yellow brick road, and do you see the rainbows off in the distance? Yes, these rainbows were super fun. We created them using large pieces of cardboard, and we worked in teams. We added different colors to each section of the rainbow. We started with papers, shiny papers, painted papers. We were so happy gluing these papers on. Then we added fun decorations like beads and pom-poms and sequins. Here are some friends hard at work. And now these rainbows are hanging up in the hallway. As you walk down this hallway, you see the big, beautiful rainbows. And there's Cheese Pizza, remember? So you see these rainbows right before entering the ECC art room.
Wow, those rainbows turned out amazing. Now I would like to demonstrate for you what we're going to do today. You will make a rainbow. I'm going to show you just one way to make a rainbow with cardboard. You can make your rainbow however you want. All right, I'm going to demonstrate, meaning I will show you some steps. So let's put on our art goggles and have a look. So to make your rainbow today, you are going to need a piece of cardboard. I like using cardboard because it's nice and thick. So if I want to add paint or glue, it's going to be really strong. And oftentimes I have cardboard around my house so we can reuse something. If you don't have cardboard, that's okay. Just grab a piece of paper. I like a big size for this project, but you do not have to do a big size like me. So here I already drew the shape of my rainbow, and my next step is to cut it out. Don't forget that you will need a grown-up to help you cut the cardboard. Yay, my rainbow is all cut out in the right rainbow shape. Next, I'm gonna add color. You might want to paint your rainbow like me, or you might be more interested in doing markers or crayons. You are the artist. It's totally your call, however you wanna add color. Ooh la la, my painting is finished. Now I just have to wait for it to dry before I go on to the next step. So now my paint is dry, and maybe I like it like this, and I don't want to add any decoration. That's fine, you are the artist. But if you're like me, you want to keep adding decoration. So you have some choices. If you have tissue paper, decorated paper, plain paper, you can use that and cut it into little pieces. Or you could use, if you have some sort of beads, googly eyes, little scraps and stars and things like that with some glue, that also works too. I like using paper and I like using the fun decoration. So I'm gonna do both. For today's project, you are going to match the colors. So here I have a pink bead. So for today's project, that is gonna go in the pink area of the rainbow. Also, if you have pieces of paper that you want to add, I recommend cutting off smaller pieces, maybe little squares or little rectangles that you can glue on. That was super fun, and I love how my rainbow turned out. But it needs to dry, so I'm gonna lay it flat.
Here are a few examples of rainbows created by EC students last year. They are each so unique and special, so just make it your own and have fun. Don't forget, the best artists in the world always clean up and put their materials away as soon as they finish.
I love to make art with you today, and I hope that you have so much fun making your very own rainbow. Can't wait to see them. I'm sending a hug and a kiss, and I'll see you next time. Bye.